Hello and welcome to Awaz News. I'm Kubrali and I'll be taking you through big news across Canada.
Woman residing in Toronto arrested in international phone scam targeting seniors. Tornado warning issued for Barrie and Collingwood areas. Canadian civil rights lawyer and activist Clayton Ruby has died. Exceptionally hot and humid weather expected to sweep southern Ontario. Renowned Ontario doctor who worked until 102 has died. There are now more than 400 confirmed cases of monkeypox in Ontario. One person dead following early morning fire in Toronto's Riverdale area. Toronto Zoo welcomes 3 bison calves using innovative reproductive method. Man 41 charged in Hamilton hate incident investigation.
Those were the headlines, and let's jump right into the details.
A tornado warning has been issued for Barrie and Collingwood areas. Environment Canada issued the warning just after 3 p.m. It has also issued a severe thunderstorm warning for a number of nearby communities including Midland and Aurelia. It says that heavy rain with accumulation totals up to 50 millimeters are possible in some areas. Environment Canada meteorologists are tracking a severe thunderstorm capable of producing very strong wind gusts up to nickel-sized hail and torrential rain, that warning states. Environment Canada says that a severe thunderstorm capable of producing a tornado is currently located near Dundrum and moving east at 60 km per hour. It's going to be an exceptionally hot and humid day in southern Ontario. Shortly after 5 a.m. on Wednesday, Environment Canada issued a special weather statement for several cities in the Golden Horseshoe area. The daytime high will be around 31 to 33 degrees Celsius for most of southern Ontario. At night, there will be little relief from the heat, with the low only going down to 20 to 22 degrees Celsius, the agency said. Drink plenty of water even before you feel thirsty and stay in a cool place. Check on older family, friends and neighbors. Make sure they are cool and drinking water, Environment Canada said in a statement. The weather agency clarified that this is not a heat warning, which would require temperatures of 31 degrees Celsius or humidex values of 40 to last for 2 days. A renowned Ontario doctor who worked until the age of 102, marking him as one of the oldest people to ever practice medicine in North America, has died. Dr. Charles Godfrey died at his home in Medoc, Ontario on July 24th, just weeks short of his 105th birthday, his family told CTV News Toronto. He had been quite vigorous up until that point, his son Mark Godfrey said Tuesday. Dr. Charles Godfrey practiced medicine until he was 102, making him one of the oldest physicians in North America, a spokesperson for the University of Toronto's Department of Medicine said. At the time, he was still working at 4 different medical clinics in Toronto, 4 days a week. His achievements were recognized in 1989 when he was appointed to the Order of Canada, deeply committed to humankind and the elimination of human suffering, and although of retirement age, he continues to be involved in exhausting round of activity, his award reads. A woman living in Toronto is facing charges in connection with an alleged international telephone scam targeting seniors. An investigation began in December 2021 after the RCMP Greater Toronto Transnational Serious and Organized Crime Unit received information from the RCMP in Prince Edward Island. The RCMP said the probe began when an elderly Canadian was scammed out of more than $20,000. The RCMP said it was also investigated the use of a money mule who helps move a victim's funds to a criminal organization and assists in the money laundering process. In this particular case, the RCMP said the money was sent from Canada to an account in Jamaica. Philippa Smith, 31, is facing 3 charges, including fraud over $5,000 and possession and laundering of the proceeds of crime. A bail hearing for Smith was held on July 27th in Toronto. There are now more than 400 cases of monkeypox in Ontario, with the vast majority of them detected in Toronto. The latest update from Public Health Ontario suggests that the number of confirmed monkeypox infections has risen 15% from July 28 and now stands at 423. The agency says that nearly 78% of cases were reported by Toronto Public Health. Elsewhere in the GTA, Hamilton has 9 confirmed cases, Halton has 7, Durham has 6, Peel has 5, and York has 3. Public Health Ontario says that so far, all but 2 of confirmed cases involve males, unchanged from last week. The average age of those with the confirmed infection is about 36 years old. The World Health Organization also declared monkeypox a public health emergency of international concern back on July 23rd. So far, no deaths have been attributed to the virus in Ontario. A person has died following a two-alarm fire in East Toronto's Riverdale area. The fire broke out at a semi-detached house at 301 Riverdale Avenue, which is just east of Pape Avenue and north of Gerrard Street East. Firefighters were called to the scene around 12:45 a.m. Speaking to the media at the scene, Toronto Fire Chief Matthew Peck said, "Crews discovered the body of one person upon entering the house. The identity of the victim has not been released." The Toronto Zoo has welcomed 3 wood bison calves, 2 females and 1 male, to their menagerie this summer. The zoo said the 3 calves were born in late June using innovative reproductive techniques that allowed them to choose to breed females, a technique applied in an effort to keep wood bison populations stable and healthy. Reproductive technologies such as artificial insemination and in vitro fertilization are important tools for improving the genetic management and connectivity of small populations. They say ultimately they hope the technique help restore genetically diverse, disease-free herds into the wild.
Thank you for tuning in. I'm Kubra Ali. I'll see you back tomorrow, same time, same channel. Have a good night.